Hey Fonzie.
Oh no!
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Barbie Umoh, and I know it has been a long time I posted. I'm really sorry. It has been due to school and everything, but I'm back, you know. I'm back for you guys, and I know I'm super late in this, but I had to do it because, you know, why not? So there's this trend that has been going on YouTube. I tried to do my makeup like this, like that, like this person and that person. So I was like, why not do it? So today I'll be doing my makeup like one of my favorite YouTubers, one YouTuber I love so much. I love her work, and I like, she's so beautiful. She's a very beautiful woman, and this person will be TONI OLAOYE. So today I was like, I'm going to go out of my way to try one of her makeup, and the makeup I would be doing will be her black smoky eye makeup look. And yeah, I'll be following her and doing what she's doing. So
hello, my name is TONI OLAOYE, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are most definitely welcome. So today's video is going to be a smoky eye makeup tutorial. I remember when I first started doing my own makeup, this was one of the looks that I struggled the most with. So today's video is going to focus mostly on the eyes, my eyebrows, and the smoky eye itself. Then the rest of my face, I'm just going to skim through it, but this is going to be a very detailed smoky eye makeup tutorial. Guys, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first things first, I'm going to get my hair out of the way so that it does not interfere with what I'm doing. Starting off with my eyebrows, I'm going to take an eyebrow spoolie. I'm just going to use this spoolie to brush my eyebrow hairs into place. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Brow Palette. Taking this angled brush as well, I'm going to go into this shade right here. So all I'm doing is taking this angled brush and drawing a line underneath my eyebrows, making sure to go with the shape and also extending it just a little bit from where my eyebrow actually does stop. I'm going to draw another line on top as well and connect it with the second line. Just like that. And I'm going to take whatever I have left on the brush to fill in my eyebrows. I only like to fill from this part to the end. I don't like filling in the beginning because it gives me that faded and ombre look when I do brush out my eyebrow hairs. So I'm going to take the spoolie and I'm just going to blend in all the product by first brushing the front part of my eyebrow upwards, then sideways. So for my eyebrow, I also like using two different concealers. So I'm going to take this brush and go right underneath, and I'm going in short straight strokes. So I'm just mixing the chestnut concealer with the leftover fawn on the back of my palm. And I'm just going to use this to clean up the top part of my eyebrow. Next, if I'm going to take my concealer brush and use this to blend out all the concealer. Okay guys, so obviously my eyebrows are done, and the next step is definitely the smoky eye. But before we get right into that, I do have lash extension, so this might be a little bit more trickier than I thought it was going to be. So what I'm going to do first is take my Smashbox concealer and just apply this all over my eyelid. Blend this out as well. Next step is for me to go ahead and set it with some powder. I'm going to be using my La Mercier translucent setting powder. For your smoky eye, you want to start with a transition shade. And for transition shades, I like using yellows, oranges, and browns. So what I'm going to do is take my Juvia's Place Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette and take this orange shade right here and just apply this onto my crease with a big fluffy brush. I'm going in with a very light hand because for a smoky eye, you want to build up the look. And apply this onto my crease, all over my eyelid pretty much. Like so. Next color I'm going to take with a smaller blending brush is this one right here, and this is from my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I'm blending in with the orange. Just like that. This step is optional, but I do think it works when you want your smoky eye to be a little bit more vivid. I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro eyeshadow primer, and this is like a black crayon. So what this does, it just creates a black base. Start applying this all over my eyelid to create my black base. I'm also going in with a smaller brush so that I can get into those tiny corners of my eyes, especially where my lashes and eyelids meet. And you're also going to help me to blend it out just a little bit more as well. So I'm going to take a tiny blending brush just like this one and just use this to blend out the edges of the black base. And while I'm blending it out, all I'm just doing is going in small circular motions and blending it upwards. So I do have a bunch of black eyeshadows, but I'm going to try this black shade right here. This is from the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas eyeshadow. It does have a little bit of sparkle in it. That's why I want to try. I'm also going to go back into my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and go in with that light brown shade and use this to blend in the black on top. Next step is for me to take another transition color, and I've decided to use just like a tiny bit of this Makeup Forever eyeshadow. It's a little bit red, so I'm just going to use that to add a little bit more color to the black right here. Okay guys, so I just kind of quickly applied my foundation, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. I just apply this right underneath my eyes. I'm going to mix this with a little bit of Fawn because I don't want my highlight to be too over the top. So next step is for me to blend it out, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender and start dabbing this right underneath my eyes. So I'm going to take this and use this to contour the sides of my nose just a little bit. I'm just going to blend this out. I'm also going to take the same concealer, and this is my chestnut concealer. Apply this to my cheekbones. I'm going to take my sponge and blend this out. Next step is for me to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my whole face. And I'm going to bake this time because this is a full smoky dramatic look, so it needs to be baked. It needs to be baked. Okay, so now it's time to dust off all this excess powder on my face. Next step is for me to add some blush, and I'm going to be using my NYX blush in Rogue. LA Girl Pro waterproof black eyeliner to just line my waterline. So I'm going to go back into my palette and take this orange shade first and apply this as a base to my bottom lashes. I'm going to take my pencil brush and spray it with some. Then I am going to go into my Kat Von D holographic highlighting palette. I'm going to take this ultraviolet color and just apply this in the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to blend it out. I'm also going to apply my Bobbi Brown highlighter on it to give it more of a shimmer. So I'm still going to take my Bobbi Brown highlighter with a little bit of my highlighting brush. Just keep it in there. Just use it to highlight the high points of my cheeks, yeah? Last step is obviously a nude lip. I think nude lips go really well with smoky eyes. I feel like they complement each other. I'm going to take this lipstick from Amber Rose Cosmetics. It's called Latte. I just apply this to the center of my lips. And I'm going to go in with some lip gloss. So yeah.
So let's see what she is doing. So yeah guys, we are done with the smoky eye makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. But I've actually do hope you guys learned how to actually do a smoky eye, and I hope this helped someone out there. Yeah, until next time guys. Okay guys, that brings me to the end of I tried to do my makeup like Toni Olaaoye video. I love the look. It's a very nice smoky eye, you know, for a dinner party, something, if you're going out, if you're, I really love this look, and it has really transformed me. It makes me feel, look a little bit different, and yeah. So if you love this look, if you like this makeup, make sure to please subscribe to my video, like, share and comment. If you like Toni Olaaoye, you can follow her at Instagram handle Toni_Olaaoye1. That's her Instagram handle. And yeah, if I've said everything, please subscribe. If you are watching this video and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Like, check out this look. Like, this look is everything. And if you want to know where I got my braid wig from, I actually got it from Nigeria, but I have a friend that does braid wigs, and right now she's on discount now, especially if you are in this country. Thank you guys, see you next time. I love you all.